I'm Amanda Ferguson in front of Toronto's first ever pop-up safe injection site. Now, this tent has been here in Moss Park since Saturday. Inside, a safe place for people to use where the life-saving drug naloxone is always on hand. Now, today, however, in response, Toronto Public Health announced it is creating its own 3 interim and Health Canada sanctioned sites of its own. 3 temporary sites to go up exactly where the 3 permanent locations are slated to go up this fall. 1 downtown and 1 in Toronto's east and west ends, all previously approved by Health Canada.
When we're talking about an interim site, it's put together in a more rapid time, and it will not be as sizable or as substantive as that which we will have in our permanent sites.
The scramble comes after a team of volunteers erected a tent in Toronto's Moss Park on Saturday. But before organizers could even get the tent poles up, police arrived on scene.
Unfortunately, there's some bylaws that are going to be broken.
We know,
here.
but eventually gave them the temporary okay to stay.
Although Toronto Police doesn't necessarily agree totally with an injection site like this popping up, because we do have the aspect of illegal drugs coming and going, the crisis supersedes that at this point in time.
For harm reduction worker Matt Johnson, today's announcement from Toronto Public Health only justifies the need for the tent. Johnson was there Sunday as volunteers saved a man's life who stopped breathing after overdosing on fentanyl.
Just witnessing that, was that all the justification you needed for that tent being there in Moss Park?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I feel like we've justified it over and over and over again. Every person who comes and gets a kit, that's a justification. Every person who comes and uses and expresses their appreciation for this.
Police said today they will allow the tent to stay for now.
Well, I'm not going to predict what might happen. I don't do that. What I can tell you is we came to an agreement with people over the weekend. They abided by it, and we have no plans to change that.
We do think that there needs to be sites all over the city. We're in the middle of a crisis, and so hopefully this pushes the city to do more, the province to do more, and the federal government to do more.
Toronto Public Health says it hopes to have its own interim sites up and running by the end of this week. In Moss Park, Amanda Ferguson, City News.